bekal-bekal saat berkendara. Memang bil.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise Hernandez. And the juices are flowing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe! Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Pass isn't the best. And that's gone loose. It's come backwards here. Perez gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
I think he's going to be a real threat down that flank, and the opposition are going to have a hard job to stop him getting crosses in. Having a player like that hugging the touchline and stretching the fences too creates space for other players, so this guy could be a very good addition to this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's picked his way through. They're urging him to shoot. Alvarez. Now there's a fine ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And for sure, that was not one of his best. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! An act of charity gratefully received. And for sure, that was not one of his best. A breakthrough already. Alvarez. That is good alertness. Neymar. He might be in here. He's free. He has got space. That is good alertness. Neymar. He might be in here. Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's heaved it away. Mbappe. And the ball's a good one here. Mbappe! And he's there to get it away. That's a shade optimistic. The game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's gone looking for safety. And the ball's a good one here. And he's there to get it away. And that's definitely not his best. Savage spots it and intercepts. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar. Swept in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, what a ball! Played out to the left flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Havertz. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Out to the left it goes. Messi, looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Perez. Now it's Messi. No way through. Havertz.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Havertz. He's got a side of goal! Just 5 minutes left until the break. It's run loose here. Carvajal. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, played through for the wide man. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Stefan Savic. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Clears it out of harm's way. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe, he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Venezia back on level terms!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Venezia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal! Mbappe finds himself offside. That's a nicely measured pass. And that is expertly dealt with. And they've got a throw. Well read, nice interception. Havertz. And Hernandez. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. He's one on, can he put it away? That has been knocked clear. Chance here to counter. Chance to shoot now, and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been cleared. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Numero 7, James Rodriguez.
Venezia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Perez is there to clear. Oh, important interception. Alvarez.
È di 28.997 spettatori.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Havertz. Very nicely done.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Masih. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's one-on-one! Hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20, Neymar. Numero 4, Lasciano il campo per
McAllister.
il numero 9.
Now it's Masih.
Il numero
Hits
14.
one through. Havertz. He steps in, and that's the end of that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alvarez. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played back in. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Threads one in. And he's on... Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Venezia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Numero 90.
Header! Harmlessly behind. Nicely intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Over to the left. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great ball and easy. And the shot! That has been slung wide. Havertz cuts out the pass. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Perez.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Gets his pass away.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Havertz. And he's had it nicked away. Laporte calmly anticipates. Manchester United finding their passes. That has ended up in no man's land.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Tries to dink it through. Lo Celso. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And he welcomes it in. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started. Can he finish? There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Opts to play it back. Hits one! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hernandez deals with that comfortably.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's looking wide. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super ball. And Martinez! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hernandez. Hernandez with the delivery. Manchester United already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. So what can they make of this? Perez. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should...
Lo Celso! And the counter is on. Works it forward. Look at the space here. Now the finish! Lo Celso to Havertz. And it's Messi. Perez. Oh, good read. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rodri. Messi on two now and looking for three. Kimmich. There's the shot! And he should have made it four.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And we have our very first corner. Messi gets a foot in here. And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Defence has got rid of that. Well, they've got it again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good running with the ball, done delicately. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Rodri. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Out of play for a throw. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Alvarez. And he'll shoot here. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Kimmich. Messi. Martinez has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe. Now this, and Messi! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's hoisted clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Deftly done. Martinez! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. There's the hit! So their fourth corner of the game. Masih with the short one. Hernandez. Manchester United can start a counter here. No way through there. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rodri. Driving forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brilliantly cut out. Perez gets it clear. Passing is crisp and sharp, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the pass is intercepted. He can run onto that. And the finish! Another chance! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Caught offside that time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. That has not gone well. Hernandez. Shot could tries a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
They're up to 5 corners now. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Rudiger. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe's had a shot! Over to the left. Mbappe. Gently done.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. Rodri. Looking for the run. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Messi. Number 15,
Hernandez.
coming on the field.
Now Odegaard.
Number 4, Odegaard. Number 23.
He might be in here. Shapes to shoot. And it's in. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely
After 74
justified.
minutes is
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Lautaro Martinez.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substitution on the field.
Kimmich
Number
cuts it out.
7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Son Heung-min.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe. Son Heung-min. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Threads one in. He's Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now, what about a counter-attack? Odegaard. Son Heung-min. He's picked his way through. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Hernandez. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen
added
out.
minute has been indicated.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Out to the right. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe! Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's picked his way through. Lo Celso. Spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that is a good... It's Lewandowski! It's there!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, a glitch with the... Garnacho! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Garnacho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Aubameyang, there's the shot! And that should get the job done. Garnacho! And that has fair fizzed.
Garnacho just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
That has ended up in no man's land. No way through. Manchester United are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
FC Nassau with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, that was expansive and
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hernandez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Real chance! Goal! Into the lead once more.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lo Celso powering forward here. Lo Celso.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he was quick to react.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's a good ball. And the shot! No mistake! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square and not for the first time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's intervened well there. That pass has been well intercepted. Kimmich. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Lewandowski. And he's straight offside.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And there's green grass ahead. Wirtz! And the follow-up. It's there! And they get themselves in front!
Nassau clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
FC Nassau take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Knocks it out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Lewandowski. Laporte did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Kimmich. Lo Celso. Spread out to the left. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. Havertz. Lo Celso. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet.
He's had a shot! It's hit the upright. And he nearly went all the way.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United can start a counter here. Oh, easy pickings there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
FC Nassaf needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe gets flagged offside. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. Mbappe. João Cancelo. Kimmich. This is promising. Gets his pass away. Great hit! And the follow-up! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's been cut out, well played. Shaw's. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Aubameyang. Decent hit! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Kimmich, pass is just off target. It's Lewandowski! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
He's making a real surge on the left. Lewandowski. Garnacho! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Nassaf certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Lewandowski. Can he finish? Away from immediate danger. Lo Celso takes control of it and he's on the move. Now the finish! Now who's going to be first to this? It's a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Out of play for a goal kick. Just a quarter of an hour to play. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alvarez. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Out of play for a throw. Pulls out once more. Kimmich making good progress on the right-hand side. He's found the way through. Taken back almost at once. Nicely weighted ball. Lo Celso. Just 5 minutes left. Kimmich, who has set up 2 goals. Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bernardo Silva. And Zonzi. Pass somewhat off target. That has been slung wide.
3 minutes at a time.
And it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe! Tries a shot! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary...